Hello farmers, hello there. How you doing? Hope all of you are fine. Yeah, I showed you one video about my brother's maize, like it's 3 acres land or possibly more than 3 acres land, and it's a maize farm. Now I want to show you another maize that is closer to the farm that I work, a farm that I am. A maize that is closer to that farm, very fresh, no fertilizer, nothing. They just turn the land. After turning the land, then they plant the maize. After planting the maize, they keep on weeding, and the maize do very well. This maize too should be on maybe, let me say, 2 or 3 acres too, because the maize is actually much. So we are going to enter inside now. You are going to see how beautiful the maize is. And for those who have been asking what and what can they plant together, I made a video on maize cropping too on YouTube, so if you check, you are going to get something like that. And actually right now I want to show you the same thing. So on this land they planted both maize and cassava. So once they harvest the maize, after that the cassava, they will clear the maize and leave the space for cassava to grow. So let's quickly go inside and check how the farm is. It's actually a very big farm. Look at it here. It's a very big farm. So they just weed on the farm now, and the bush is coming up again. You can see how big the maize are. Look at it here. So this man, what he does is he actually had another maize farm. If you look at the back there, you are going to see those ones are drying already. So you have another maize farm there at the back there. This is the fresh one that is coming up. And what we do here is they sell it fresh. Like this fresh one, the cooked one you buy on the street, the roasted one you buy on the street. So they actually buy it from farm like this. They will just come, they will cut it, and they will sell it. Maize is one of the crop you can plant to make huge amounts of money. There's a whole lot of money in maize farming here, over here in Ibadan. Although the land is good and the people that are working here are hardworking because they are doing a whole lot of work on their farmland. You can see we have cassava inside, and also we have maize inside. So what you do first is plant maize. So once your maize is shooting out, you plant your cassava. So before your cassava could grow, your maize would have reached some certain level. After you are done, you just harvest the maize. After you harvest the maize, then you cut the root of the maize. You cut everything. You put it on the row of the heaps. After you put it on the row, you leave it. It will dry up. Then your cassava will have the chance to do very well. So it's a very big land. I can't even work everything up. So look at it here. The maize is amazing, very big. Look at it. Very big one. No fertilizer. Look at it. No fertilizer. So for those, I don't know if your land is dead, I don't know. We don't use fertilizer much here. Although people use, but we don't use it much here. I was here from day one that they started planting this maize. I was here when they started planting. So, and it's going up to 3 months, or more than 3 months, I think. Let me say 3 to 4 months now. Yeah, 3 to 4 months that they planted this maize. And the maize is equally doing very well. Look at it, very big one. You can see I've been working inside the farm since. You can see how big the maize are. Look at it, look at this one. No fertilizer, and the maize are doing very well. And you can see that the man is actually trying, like the farm is very neat. See. Now, you know, in the other video I told you about the effect of grass in maize farm. So when we keep on telling you to clear your land, clear your farmland, so that your crop can be free from weeds. So it's because of the growth of that crop, of the crop you plant, so that your efforts don't get to waste. That's why we are telling you that it's necessary and compulsory for you to clear the bushes. So if you want to go into farming like this, please plant what you can handle. Don't go and overplant. Don't go and overdo what you can handle. Like start up what you can handle, because all your efforts will get waste by the time you can handle them. Look into this place. You can see it. The place is full of bushes, right? The first thing you are going to notice when grass started competing with your crop is the color of the maize will turn yellow. They are not yet old, but the color will change. Look at the color over here. Look at all the colors. You can see that the color is different. So the color of the maize will change. Then it will affect the seed that is supposed to come out. Look at this seed. Very small. You can compare it to the one we saw at the back. I will still go back there so that you can see it. You can compare it. The weed have already competed with your crop and they've shared the nutrient together. So they started affecting the crop that you planted. That is why it is necessary for you to weed your crop. Now let's go back into the place that they weed. You are going to see the difference. You can see the leaf. I'm into there now. Look at the leaf. You can see that the leaf are greenish. Let me still go deeper. You can see that the leaf are greenish. They are more taller, more taller than the place we left. Look at those places at the back. So they are more taller and more greenish, and you can see their seed, their fruit. You can see their fruit very bigger. So that is why it is necessary for you to weed your farm. So let me go back. It's a very big farm. I can reach up the place just when you can see it. It's a very big land. It's a very big land. It's a very big land. Very big land. So if you want to plant, make sure you have workers. And if you have workers, have your machine to spray and be ready to do the work. And you are going to make your money. You can leave it, although the dry one is more expensive than this fresh one. If your plan is to do the dry one, you are going to make money than the people that are doing fresh one. Because those ones, we still convert them and use them for the feed. People still use it for their own food. You know what you use it to take. For those of us who know akamu, so they still use it to do turning food and a whole lot of things. So it's very, very expensive when they are dried. But if yours is to do this one like this, you are still going to make your money in full. So thank you so much for watching our YouTube videos. We appreciate you all. We are grateful for all the like and all the comments. So thank you so much for watching.